me, and I'm glad she's here. I want to say my own.
That's right.
Chevelle
That's right.
Hallback. Glad to be here. Chevy, you know, one thing I want to start off in saying, actually, I probably shouldn't say it on air, but I didn't know that they used you.
I didn't either.
Yeah, well,
I need some money.
We're going to be calling our attorneys
Yes,
after this.
I need some money.
Yeah,
Really?
But anyway, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the induction ceremony. But you know what, Chevy, something that was pretty amazing here, and I was just talking with Melissa, the author of this History in Women's Boxing book. You know, this is, I've been to a lot of Hall of Fame events, and I've been to a lot of boxing events, and this is something that I think goes a little beyond. This is sort of like a collective success story for women's boxing, and I felt that here today. What's your thoughts on, number one, being here, and number two, this whole Women's Boxing Hall of Fame in general? What's Chevelle Hallback's opinion?
You know what? Even though I fought a lot of these girls that are here, even though I fought a lot of girls, here at this event.
That was strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I don't know.
It's okay. But anyways, I'm starstruck. I was like, oh, there's so-and-so. Oh, there's so-and-so. There's so. And not only am I starstruck, but a lot of these girls, even though I fought them in the past, they're my friends, So, I mean, it's a very small, selected group of us. We're like comrades, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's exciting. The very first, we had a great turnout from all over the world, from all over the states. And it's like, wow, at first, I'm saying, okay, Women Hall of Fame, Boxing Hall of Fame. I don't want it to be a separation. Boxing Hall of Fame. I think that's how it should be.
I agree with you.
If you're a boxer, then it should be a Boxing Hall of Fame, But coming here today, it gives us a chance to say, hey, we took the long road, we made it, we've done it, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, in the future, there won't be a separation. There will be Boxing Hall of Fame, and that's it, where both men and women can get inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I'm surprised that they didn't recognize the great female fighters of the past before, but I really commend Sue Fox on doing what she did here.
Right.
What's your thoughts of Clarissa Shields winning the gold and some points that Lucia Riker made about how she kind of felt, some kind of, like she felt like she helped, achieve that Clarissa, basically needed all you guys that are, even though there's the pioneers of boxing are someone like Barbara Buttrick who was inducted here earlier. But what's your thoughts on the gold coming home here to the U.S. and specifically the first gold medal in female Olympic boxing?
It was a great feeling, but once again, not enough recognition. I mean, for what? Maybe a week or two, the hype.
Well, they even said we didn't win a gold medal in the Olympics, and it's like, wait a minute, Clarissa Shields won. How come they're not even including her?
It's sad, man. It's sad, I really don't know what is what, but I know politics play a lot into it, It's sad. It's sad, You go to other countries, and when they make an accomplishment like that, being the first, they're celebrated. They're celebrated and they're compensated for it as well. You heard about it for about a week or two, and now if you ask the average Joe on the street, who is she? No one knows.
No.
No one knows, and it doesn't seem like that she was able to capitalize off her winning the gold. And it's sad. It's just sad.
It is.
It's sad.
It's a great event. Sue Fox, all of this stuff. Let's talk about you.
Okay. Yeah.
You come something I know you hate about.
Yeah.
But you're coming off a huge win not too long ago.
Yeah.
Some doors are open for you.
Yes.
First of all, something that you and I were talking about that it's following today.
Yeah.
I got a call today. What's happened in the state of Florida? All of a sudden, it's like, Chevelle Hallback, Chevelle Hallback. It's like, hello, Chevelle Hallback's been around for a long time. Why is there all of a sudden, this desire? You've become this big star overnight from one fight And I think it was the way you won the fight. What's your thoughts on that? And tell us about some of this recognition that you have been getting, not only in Tampa, but throughout Florida.
Man, it's great. You know, and I've always said it, given the opportunity to fight home, and to really showcase my talent and show the people, my fans, my friends, what I can do, that's it. That's all it takes, you know. And it happened. It finally happened. I had the opportunity, thanks to a great manager. I won't name any names. But I had the opportunity, you know, to fight home. And I was determined. If I fight home, I was going to put on a great show. I was going to show my hometown what I can do, you know, show the ones that's following me the reason why to continue to follow me, you know. And like you said, in the fashion that I won, it's like, wow. Not too many people have seen women boxing, first of all. Two, not too many people seen a woman knock out someone. So, I mean, you know, hey.
And they never saw it in Tampa.
Never saw it in Tampa.
Not with Chevelle Hallback.
Nah, not with me, you know. So, but you know what? I don't think a female in Tampa boxer has ever knocked anyone out, period.
Really?
No, I take that back. I did, but not in my hometown. In Miami, I knocked a girl out in 36 seconds. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But the buzz, you know.
But she mentioned it.
But the buzz is great, man. You know, and I'm loving it. I'm staying humble about it. I mean, I'm joking around here, but I'm loving it. I have a lot of fans that's following me on Facebook, Instagram, hit me up all the time. And I'm the type of person, I'm very personable. So if you hit me up on my Facebook or my Instagram, Chevelle Hallback, you say something to me, I'm going to respond back.
Speaking of that, word on the street is that you have been kind of having people hit you up on Facebook. One person specifically, Victoria Cisneros, who's a name that's being mentioned about your next fight for a world title.
Yeah.
We're hoping that it is in Tampa. We haven't had anything officially signed, sealed, and delivered yet.
Right.
What's your thoughts on the potential return to Tampa for a world title against someone like Victoria Cisneros?
Man, just going back home alone will be a great blessing. My fans want to see it. Tampa want to see it. Even people abroad want to see it. Victoria Cisneros, a great opponent. I do say opponent. But I mean, I have to give her credit with due.
She's fought a lot of good fighters.
She has, and she is ranked number 5 in the world. So I mean, hey, she's no slouch.
Can't be that bad.
No, she's no slouch.
No, she's a world ranked fighter.
Yeah.
And I think she's deserving of the ranking.
Yeah.
I think she's a clear case of where you can't look at a record because you know her record is not impressive as some of the women we saw today.
Right.
But you can't deny who she's been in with and you know how she's done against those fighters. So I think it would make a great fight, especially in Tampa.
Yes.
So we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Yes, yes, finger crossed. And you guys, you know, send up those prayers too. You know what I'm saying? I want to come back home and fight. You know, that world title belt. You know, if I can fight at home, the title belt is guaranteed. I'm going to win it. That's guaranteed. I guarantee you that. But you know, I want to fight at home.
And one other thing I'm going to add before we let Chevy go.
Don't let me go.
Not that. I think you found the right trainer.
Oh, my God.
I love this guy.
Yes.
He's on the same wavelength as what I've been trying to say for a long time.
Yes, Nino. I'm going to go ahead and say it for you since you want to say it so bad, but you don't want to put me out there on Front Street.
No, I don't want to say it, but go ahead.
I go ahead. I don't like to run.
No one does.
But my trainer, Nino, he makes me run.
And I will tell you another thing. Nino's not going to fall for her BS lines. Oh, my toe hurts.
You know
my
why?
leg hurts.
Do you know why?
I don't feel well today.
Do you know why?
Because he knows you're full
of... No, let me tell you why. He comes and get me at 5 o'clock in the morning. He comes and get me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's what he just told me.
Takes me running and make me run and watch me run.
That's good. That's good stuff. But Chevelle Fist of Steel Hallback, we're looking forward to her next fight, world title, hopefully in Tampa. If not in Tampa, somewhere else. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Go enjoy yourself here.
Yes.
And we'll be looking forward to next time.
Bye, you guys. Love you.
3-time world champion Chevelle Hallback.